Now we are on to the third and final step of the backwards design model, planning the actual lessons themselves. The lessons involve finding models that help increase your students' knowledge and will take enough time to fill a class period. While planning your lessons within your unit, there are many models to consider. When determining which models to use in a lesson, it all depends on how far you are into a unit. If you are just beginning a unit, you may want to use the direct instruction model or the concept attainment and development models for the first lesson. If you are ending a unit, problem-centered inquiry models may be the best for your lessons. When planning the lessons for your unit, you should consider what materials you need or want for each of your lessons. Materials can include anything from worksheets you plan to use as formative assessments, or the textbook that is required for the class that you are teaching. Finally, you are going to follow the steps of the model to create the lesson. A unit plan always contains more than one lesson, but you must create a lesson plan for each class period within the unit. You want to consider the steps of the model as an outline. The model provides each step within a lesson, but you are the one who can choose how to execute each step. One last final thing you need to consider is differentiation. Differentiation is by far the most important thing to consider in planning a lesson. Not one child learns the same, and as an educator, you need to keep those diverse learning needs in mind. Differentiation can be as little as making sure that you offer students different ways in completing a task. Congrats! We have now completed all of the steps of the backward design model. Now that you know the steps to creating a unit plan, you can head into the future knowing it just gets easier from here. Planning a unit for the first time, as I've said, can seem very overwhelming at first, but I promise you will get the hang of it. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this instructional video.
Created using Powtoon.